Hi Virgo, welcome, come on in. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any who feel drawn to watch this video. It is general, so I'm not going to talk about anything in particular, but I will speak about whatever I see in the cards. And also I will be using Oracle and Tarot cards. And I just, as I was meditating before I started your reading, I saw an image of you, Virgo, standing in an apple orchard with a basket on your arm full of beautiful, ripe, juicy apples, red apples. You were under the tree. The tree was full, hanging full with apples everywhere. And it was late in the day. There was dappled sunlight coming through the leaves of the trees, which makes me feel like it was something that you have been waiting very patiently to harvest. But you have quite the harvest, quite a bit of abundance, and also with the full basket and the tree so full with more for you when you need it. I just feel like you're coming into a huge period of abundance and a recognition that you will always have what you need, that you are incredibly abundant, and you are beginning to realize and harvest the fruits of your labor. Love that for you, Virgo. All right, let's see. What do we have for Virgo? Please, Spirit, what guidance, confirmation, clarity, what messages need to come through for Virgo to see or hear today, please? Virgo. Full spectrum. Yeah, incredibly abundant. I feel like you have gone through a lot of healing. You are balanced and open and receptive to receive all that is intended for you, all that you have worked for yourself. You are so beautiful. I feel like life is... I just feel with this card, I feel like you're moving from what felt like, I don't want to say like a little black and white TV, because there has been color and life in your life, but what has felt like living all of a sudden feels like you were watching an old TV, and now it is beyond HD, full spectrum, color, vibrant, abundant. I feel like things are shifting and opening up, and you are so balanced and in the flow. Card number 26 or 8. Yeah. Communication, abundance, things moving quickly. Wow. Action. Reclaim your energy. I feel like that is what you have been working on for quite a while. I feel like it is through this reclamation of your energy that you have found this balance within you. You are centered and grounded in yourself and firmly rooted in your power with your connection to the divine. I feel like you put a lot of work into yourself. Card number 42 for Reclaim Your Energy 6. It's about partnerships and relationships in every aspect. I do feel like a lot of what you needed to reclaim your energy from is from past connections where there were pieces of yourself that you kind of left behind, and it was time for you to pull that back to yourself and reform yourself in your wholeness. This full spectrum card, she has wings. I feel like you're an incredibly spiritual being. You could, I never say this, you could travel astrally in your dreams, do healing at night when you're sleeping. You have 2 more cards. Communication, co-creation, and Earth Star Chakra. I love it. Communication, co-creation is card number 21 or 3. I feel like you are working with a team, a spirit team. I do feel like you heal in the night, and I feel like you come together with your spirit tribe. You work with a tribe of healers. I feel like they have helped you to do this healing, and together you are doing this healing. And I also feel like there's something very significant that you are creating, or that you want or need to communicate. It's part of your path, I feel. It's card number, I said 21 or 3. Earth Star Chakra, card number 1, initiation. You you are being initiated. And I even feel here with this communication co-creation, this is that initiation process. You are joining with this group, this tribe, and you are being initiated. You have something very significant to do, some spiritual work and understanding that you are being guided to. You are being initiated into this process because it is time. It is time for you to step forward. You have healed. You have pulled the pieces back to yourself, completed and made yourself whole. And you are fully equipped with everything that you need now. It is time for you to pass through the portal and to go through initiation into the next phase. It's very highly enlightened, direct connection to the divine. I feel like with this card, it's like you're tapping into like an open line of communication between yourself, your higher self, and the collective consciousness. Bottom of the deck card. Yeah, absolutely. Bottom of the deck, card number 17, awakened awareness. This card always looks like the eye of a dragon to me, staring back. I feel like, yeah, absolutely. This is all about your awakening, your awareness of your power, awareness of your spiritual power, awareness of the power of spirit. Wow. Yeah. You're being initiated, Virgo. You're going through initiation, or you are about to. We can all be at different places along our timeline in the journey. But I do see this coming for you. What else do we have for Virgo, please, Spirit? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? And I also feel with dragon, I mean, it's very magical to me. There's something very magical. What you're going through or what you're about to go through is going to feel incredibly, incredibly magical. We have for Virgo, please, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else does Virgo need to see or understand? Rejoicing. You have learned how to make the most out of life. God, I love that. Yes, you have. And I do feel you rejoicing. You feel so good. I feel like you do, or will, and you will continue to really rejoice at the beauty and the magic in life. Making the most of your life and your experiences, turning them into the beautiful diamonds that they each are. And you're rejoicing and expressing your gratitude. I feel like there's something about living in a state of gratitude that has been a big part of this shift for you as well. Creative projects, again, that creative co-creation. It's time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority now. There's something, now that you are ready, there is something creative. You're going to work with a group, but it's time. It's time to get moving on that. And it's here, it's coming. Speaking up, your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. There is something that you have to say, something you are here to say, something that you have learned or come to understand through this process that is a big part of what it is that you have to say, what your truth is that you have to share with the world. You are so powerful. You are ready now. This is here. It's time for you to speak up because you are now ready. You have integrated this. You have done the healing and connected with your power and gone through this initiation, I think you've come to understand what this creative project is and how to speak up about it, and that it is time for you to speak up about it. You're ready and you're confident and strong in your truth, and you're ready to stand in your light and speak your truth. Card 26 or 8 again, card number 22 or 4, and card number 1 again. $62 is limiting beliefs. This situation calls for reprogramming your belief system. I feel like, this is the overlying energy or theme, and I feel like this speaks to this whole part of reclaiming your energy. That is you overcoming and reprogramming your limited belief system. I feel like that was the catalyst of the feeling of lack and not feeling whole, because parts of yourself had been left kind of scattered. But I feel like that is this is what started this, and I feel like this end point, speaking up, is about overcoming limiting beliefs, I feel. All right, let's take a look at your tarot. What do we have for Virgo, please, Spirit? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to see? What's most important that Virgo see or hear today, please? Four of Swords and 6 of Cups. Yeah, you have been healing your past. Absolutely. I feel like there could have been a very specific event that triggered this for you. But yeah, that's really the focus there. You're rejoicing. I feel like you're rejoicing because you have reclaimed your energy and you have gone through this deep spiritual healing over your past. I feel like you've really spent a lot of time looking at your past, all of the different situations and circumstances, and healing that, no longer seeing it with rose-colored glasses on, seeing it as better than it was or worse than it was, simply seeing the experiences for what they were, the lessons to learn, the love, the disappointments, all of it. I really feel like you've really, really, really healed your past. And yes, absolutely, it is a time to rejoice. What else for Virgo, please, Spirit? What else for Virgo? What do we need to see or hear for Virgo, please, Spirit? Chariot. You're moving forward. This is card of Cancer. You are moving forward. The Chariot cannot charge out of the gate. There's no reins on the Chariot in the traditional card. The Charioteer, or it's the Emperor, steers the Chariot by will, by being in balance, having balanced both the light and the dark aspects of self, understanding the balance and the need to be grounded and secure and stable within the physical, and also the balance of being connected to the spiritual and the mental aspects. You've done your healing. You are ready. You're rearing to go. It's time. You're charging forward out of the gate. Again, you have your sword of truth here. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Here's this light of illumination behind his head. It is the moon, but I feel like it's not hidden from you. You are connected with it, with those secrets, with your subconscious, with that aspect of yourself through your intuition. And you have this sword in this particular Chariot card. He's holding a sword, the sword of truth. You're charging forward to speak your truth because it's time. I feel like you've been waiting in the gate doing this healing, and it's like they blew the horn and opened the gate and you're ready to charge forward. Wow. All right. What else for Virgo? Temperance. You know, Temperance is another card that speaks to healing and balance, but it is also the alchemist, the divine alchemist. I feel like you have done this healing. You have been blessed and walked through this journey on your spiritual path to healing and reclaiming your energy. And because of that, you have graduated. I heard it said the other day that the Temperance card is an elevated version of the Magician, and it's that graduation, that initiation into the next phase. You are charging forward to really work with and discover the difference that you can make in this. I feel still an apprentice within this new path of learning, but a master in the manifestation and creation of what you focus your energy onto. This is being able to take disparate things and to alchemize them with the assistance of spirit into something new. Inner alchemy within your world. Beautiful energy. I feel like you are moving into this advanced learning of alchemy, of the alchemy of yourself and of life. Wow. That's for Virgo. 3 of Cups. And there will be, again, almost the same card, reunion, reconnection with soulmates for me. Joy and joyful celebration. You will be rejoicing. You will be happy. You will be excited about the work that you're doing, the outcomes that you are seeing, the change that you are affecting. Excuse me. And you will be also, I feel, connecting with soul family, soul tribes, soulmates. This is a soulmate card for me. Can be people from your past. Now that this healing has happened, it could be time to reconnect with them. Can be people literally from your past in this life or with past life soulmates. But in any situation or any scenario, I definitely feel there are people coming in for you. There's reuniting. I don't know what the word, I can't think of that word. There's reconnection coming in for you with soulmates and more than one, I feel. Two of Swords. Let me get another card on that. Two of Swords can be a period of an impasse, or it can just be going within to make a decision. I'm not feeling that whole the Two of Swords can have that energy of just really being torn in different directions and not knowing which way to go, kind of distraught or overwhelmed. That isn't what I'm feeling. We'll see what else comes up. But I feel like what I feel like is this reconnection with these soulmates or a soulmate is going to present a new direction for you to move in. And it's just taking that time out to center yourself and to focus and to choose at this point which direction you're going to move forward, which path of study it could even be. I feel like you have lots of gifts and talents and you could go in many directions, but it's taking that time to center and focus to choose the direction you're going to move forward, to choose which sword of truth you are going to move forward with. The Magician. Manifestation. You're going to work your magic. This is the card of Virgo. It's actually the card of Mercury. It's Virgo and Gemini. Wow. It is about manifestation. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you've graduated beyond Magician. I feel like this card, especially because in this particular card there is a Ouija board or a spirit board or whatever you want to call that. But I feel like what you're choosing moving forward has something to do with communicating with those who have passed on or spirits on the other side, in other realms. I feel like that's the choice you're going to make. Of course, it's your choice. You'll figure that out for yourself, but that's what I'm feeling and getting with this card. You're going to work on manifesting that truth and that communication. Or you could be receiving assistance with this. Although I don't really feel that way, because this is unless it's from your spirit, your higher self or your guides, this is about shutting out outside influences to make a decision for yourself. So I feel this is more what you have chosen than assistance with making that choice. But you're manifesting this. Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. Nine of Wands, okay. My initial thought when I saw these cards was, wow, Nine of Wands is someone who is defensive, kind of protective, and the Seven of Wands is fighting off. And I'm just like, I don't understand this, because I feel like you've gone through so much and overcome and are so empowered as you move forward. I didn't understand why you would be in this energy, but I think what it is that you will have yes, there are people who are not going to understand or be receptive to whatever this ultimately is for you that you choose to manifest as a magician. There are people who are going to offer resistance to it or who are not going to understand it. You have fought really, really hard. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. I don't see you so much as wounded, but anymore, because you have healed this, but as aware that there is going to be a need for you to stand firm and protect yourself, what you are building, what you believe in, and to block any negative perceptions of people around you, people who don't understand what it is that you're doing or who don't support it. You will absolutely be able to defend yourself, and you will continue to fight for this, because you don't get to the Nine of Wands fighting for that if you don't believe in what you're fighting for, and you know that you have fight left in you to protect yourself. But I think that you will be able to block this incoming resistance to what it is that you're doing before it even gets to the point that it is threatening to you emotionally. I feel like you have the strength, and I feel like this spirit on your back, this bird on your back that is protecting you, connected to you, a part of you. You will have everything you need and all the assistance to not be affected by the resistance coming in, because I'm just getting the feeling that there will be resistance to what this is that you're choosing to do. Anything else for Virgo, please, Spirit? What else do we need to see or hear? Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords is the card of Libra, can be any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think I say this every time this comes up in your reading. You could be a Virgo, Libra, Cusper. King of Pentacles is the card of Capricorn, but it's Earth, and I definitely feel like this is you. I feel like you are so balanced in this energy. Queen of Swords is incredibly intelligent, a very effective communicator, very balanced, able to see the bigger picture and all sides of a situation. Someone who is very confident in speaking their truth and cutting off those things that are getting in their way, preventing their success, that are not for their highest good and don't support them. King of Pentacles, you are stable and grounded. Very well-matched energy. I feel like you, through this whole process, through this reclaiming your energy in the full spectrum, you have truly balanced and grounded and understand the relationship between the divine feminine and the divine masculine within you. Wow. And I feel like this masculine aspect of yourself, like, I feel like really as a masculine energy, this aspect of yourself, you're like so empowered and enlightened, and here's this light, it's coming from the heart and it's moving to the throat, and I feel like you understand your mission, what it is that you have to do, what your truth is, and what you have to say, and have overcome your limiting beliefs. And I feel like this communication is filtered through your Queen of Swords, divine feminine energy, with that compassion and ability to clearly communicate it, to intellectually communicate it, so that others can that are meant to hear it can understand it. Beautiful energy. Or it could be definitely could be reunion with between divine masculine and divine feminine coming in for you. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, working towards and moving towards making your dreams come true. With the 4 of Wands after that, stability, security, a happy home, a happy foundation, events worth celebrating, and the Strength card. Wow. And the 8 of Wands, communication. This is beautiful, Virgo. You have a lot of amazing stuff coming in for you. Truly, truly amazing. You've been through a lot. You have overcome so much. And you have so much that you are going to do, so much abundance that you are going to reap the harvest of, and plant and grow and continue to provide and to nurture and to repeat, and the cycle of harvest, of planting and harvest. Wow, I love this for you, Virgo. I really, really do. This is beautiful. So yeah, it's beautiful energy. This is exactly, I often talk about when I, and it's not here, but when I see the Queen of Pentacles, it's actually the card of Capricorn, but to me, it's always very much a card of Virgo. And I always feel this fairy godmother magic energy around the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like that is who you are. That is exactly what you are doing. It's like you are so abundant and understand the flow of energy and balance and the alchemy of spirit and life. And because of that, you are going to, I feel like it's your nature, and you are, but because your life is so abundant, you're going to be like this fairy godmother who bestows these gifts unexpectedly on those around you to continue that cycle and that flow of giving and abundance for others. Wow. All right, Virgo. I love this for you. I hope that this resonated. If it did, I hope that it was helpful. Thank you guys so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys. I really do. So thank you. And I hope that I see you again. Until next time, sending you love and light.